Good morning, everybody, and a very, very, very warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to our empowering morning conversations. And as you can see, we are on session number 138. So we have spent 138 or 137 days working with each other to create positivity in a world where we are being bombarded by so much negativity. And the purpose, as you know, of this morning conversations is to allow us to get out of our default mode of survival and start creating the life that we love to create. Because somewhere in our heart, we want something, and that is what we want is what? A life of ease, joy, and glory. And that's what we are trying to make possible by joining together, having this kind of satsang or, a gathering of like-minded people. And there are a variety of things that we do. So today is a different day and it's a new day. And let's see what's the new thing we're going to do. So before we get on for the agenda for today, I would like to invite a few people to share about what happened and what started opening up for you in your life, right? What did you find out? What did you realize? And did you do any new actions to take you closer towards your goals and your objectives? So who would like to start?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. I will.
Okay, good morning, Raghu.
Yes. Yesterday we talked about what is the failure. 1 minute. Sorry. Are you afraid of success?
Yeah.
And I would like to state a story of what generally I do in the office sometimes is we don't volunteer ourselves to take a new challenge because we know that again it will keep on coming to you. So
Okay.
once you start doing it, then they'll keep on giving the work to you. So it's better not to take that now the first time itself. Then you are free. So that is where yesterday's session told me myself about that. Okay, that is your success. You are only afraid of to take the success.
If you because you might have to keep it up and have more of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, Abhinav.
Yeah, so good morning, everyone. See, before the morning, I joined the morning conversations. My day used to be getting up in the morning, having breakfast, ended up having a heavy breakfast, then feeling sleepy, then having lunch, heavy lunch, then feeling sleepy, and then dinner के बाद तो सोते ही. So that was my, and then hoping कि कुछ हो जाएगा. So after joining the morning conversation, every day I ask myself, आज क्या productive करना है? So I'm not staying back in the home. Like yesterday, I went out. There was a laptop जो कि बड़े दिनों से खराब था. किसी से ठीक हुआ. So I went and met an old friend of mine. जिसने वो laptop जो है वो बोला ठीक है. मैं इसको या तो ठीक मैं कहा या तो ठीक करवा दो और throw it or sell it. So I took that action. जबकि वो मेरे दिमाग में पड़ा हुआ था कि ये laptop पड़ा हुआ है, इतना अच्छा है, ज़्यादा पुराना भी नहीं है, खराब भी. दूसरी चीज I did was I went and met a very strong influencer in the area of my logistics. तो मैंने उसे बोला कि भाई मैं जॉब ज्वाइन I'm going to take up a job very soon. Will you help me with your contacts? बोला what is your sale target? What is your salary and sale target? So I said hopefully my salary will be this. Well, no, you must go for a higher salary because I'm going to help you attain your targets. So don't worry. So which gave me a lot of energy. So I'm taking action. So I'm not like sitting at home, having a breakfast and lunch and then dinner and then sleeping. And sleeping the whole day.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Really? Then your big party is due when we come to Delhi, huh?
Yes. That is what is happening.
Yes, Pongal.
Happy morning, everyone. Yes, as Abhinavji said, yes, I've also started taking actions and things are happening. And the one important thing yesterday I felt in my regular work is I assign work and I guide and then I expect them to complete. And if in case they get delayed, I also get delayed with my submission to my management and all. So I used to feel a little small when in spite of all the work that I've done, I'm unable to complete it. Yesterday, what happened, a similar work was all completed. There was a small mistake which I wanted. My vice principal was doing all the work, but I asked her to correct it and send it to me, but then she didn't. But then I thought, no, I'm not going to work. We sit for her now and wait for me. Tell my management, wait for my management, tell me that you have not completed. So it was a very simple thing. I asked help from my daughter. It took just 5 minutes for her because it was an Excel and it was only a few formula and all that. And she just finished it in a jiffy and I was able to send it before my vice principal corrected it and sent it. I sent to my management as a CC to her. So I felt so high yesterday because doing things which instead of waiting for it to happen, I was able to make it myself, make it happen. But this is me. So I felt that I have been losing myself and started realizing myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And each and every one of you who makes the effort to contribute by your sharing, I thank you. Because when you share something, other people also realize, yeah, I also do like that. So it opens up possibilities for others. So when you share, you're not, so it's good to come and listen. But when you share, you're adding value to others also. So thank you very much. Go ahead, Mr. Suresh Garu.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Yesterday, in our office, we had a meeting, and our assistant, we can say office assistant, he was about to leave the job because he's not getting the salary which is sufficient for to meet his expenses. Then we had a meeting with some people, like-minded people, and then said, okay, rest of the amount we wanted to share each other and give him so that he works, he stays there and he
Sorry,
works.
your voice is very low.
Is it okay now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, fine.
I will
fine.
request you to start from the beginning, but I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah. Yesterday, our office assistant, wanted to leave the job because he is not getting the salary which is sufficient to meet his expenses. So, a few of my like-minded colleagues, we had a meeting and we have decided whatever is missing. That amount we wanted to contribute and give him every month on month, as long as he set properly. That is what he was also very happy that with a smiling face he said, okay, thank you very much. And we said, we don't have to ask anyone, we will collect and you can take it from there. That's what we did yesterday. Yeah.
That's a very, very innovative and different thing to do. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Nagamani, and good morning to both of you, mother and daughter team. Namaskaram. How are you? Good to see you.
Happy to see you tomorrow in Bangalore, sir. So happy and excited.
It'd be nice to meet you too. We are meeting on Sunday, I think.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So anything you wanted to share with us?
Yes, sir. Just one second, I want to share. Suchitra wants to introduce to everyone these millets, sir, about the health, this thing. Making everything with millets, 5 varieties of millets. But somehow everyone is reluctant to cook that, it will be sticky, that, these and all they were saying. Then I took an agency of that millets, what you call, health drink. That with all the millets, badam, everything they have put, they sprouted this thing. So I want to introduce to everyone and drink easily 3-4 times a day. That I want to do.
Definitely you can do that, and we will introduce it to all our members.
Yes.
Let them also all become very healthy. Thank you very much for sharing. Thank you. And it's a wonderful initiative, I must say. Congratulations.
Thank
you. Okay, so who else? Before we get into the exercises that I have planned to do today, I'd like to hear from 1 or 2 people because I really want to know what are you doing.
Sir, Suresh here again.
Yeah.
Yesterday, it was, I mean, 40 years back, I was into plus two, and my lecturer, geology lecturer. Yesterday, I could talk to her, get her number, and talk to her. I mean, she felt so happy remembering all old days and all that. She asked me to come to her house and stay with her for a couple of days.
Wow. Which city is this?
I am in Hyderabad and she is in Guntur. It is 300
Wow.
kilometers. Yeah.
Wow. So you did your Andhra metric from Guntur, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, not from Guntur. Different place. But they are retired and now they are elderly. So they are staying in Guntur.
Wonderful, wonderful. See,
Yeah.
you are an expert on making old connections, recovering old relationships. I think we should take some expert advice from you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much for sharing that, Suresh. Yes,
Okay.
Vilas, go ahead. Morning.
Morning, good morning to all. Yeah, yesterday I finished my 101 days holiday in India, and I came to
Oh,
Dubai after finishing 3 RT-PCR tests in almost 48 to 70 hours, and I landed Dubai successfully. But what is the specialty about yesterday? That whole family, my wife, my uh, son was behaving like what I was expected. Like they are very generous about me. What you want, tea, coffee, the food, packing, everything they are doing. So I was so blessed. Yesterday was the day where I think, okay, my son has to obey me. So all parents want their children has to be, listen them, obey them. So my son was taking care of me like anything. So I was, it was really dream come true that whole family is listening and giving attention. So yeah, they give, but yesterday was special.
all
So
right. Congratulations.
thank you, thank you.
So welcome back to Dubai, huh? Though I'm not there, I'm welcoming you to Dubai.
So when you're planning to come to Dubai?
We'll see, maybe January.
Oh, I see. Next year.
We'll give you some time to plan for the trip. No, there's a lot of things to be done when I come there.
Mm-hmm.
So now you are the only one expert over there, no, who has learnt it, and you can spread it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So is there anybody else? See, a lot of people who come, and I'm so happy that you do. But I'll be even more happy when you say something to us. So let us have our new member, Dr. Malar, and she doesn't know anything about what we are doing here. Or maybe she does, who knows. Would you like to say something to us?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Malar. I'm from Hyderabad, and I've been part of this 5 a.m. and this close-knit master groups for some time. But then I got away from those groups because I thought the rituals and all that I had learned, and then there was it was a routine which I could do even without the group. And this in between, Indu had given me the link once. I had visited once, but then I don't know. I mean, I just came and left. I didn't know it was just a day. And yesterday I spoke to Pungal Punita. So she said she's getting a lot of benefit from this group. And I also spoke to Kasha Sai, who is also who happens to be a friend. So both of them were giving a lot of positive feedback. So I thought I should be back to a group that empowers, enhances, and puts you on a mode of contribution and also receiving. So I just thought I'll come and be part of this group. So that's how I'm here. And moreover, I wanted to be part of the Access Bars workshop also, but temporarily, immediately, I was not able to plan for it because it was on a short notice. I came to know about it yesterday, and I couldn't plan it. So all this put together, I'm an alternate therapist. I'm also a lawyer. So I also am into a lot of things like neuroplasticity and things like that. So I know how important it is to have a community that uplifts you. Because as a single person, we tend to get demotivated quite often. So as a community, you always have these people who pull you out of this mood when you're feeling a little low. So you tend to be motivated, inspired all the time because you have somebody there who keeps that energy high. So I just thought I should be part of this group. And I've been listening to a lot of your talks before, to empowerment talks and things like that. I really had loved your sessions there. Now I'm very, very happy to be here. And
Yeah.
can expect me on a consistent basis because I'm one person who believes in consistency and I take things very seriously. So here I am, and a very happy good morning to everybody. And thanks for allowing me to be in this group. So thank you very much, sir. That's all about me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you summed up everything that I might want to say about the benefits of the empowering morning conversations. I was going to give my usual introduction, but I don't think you need it. So thank you very much. And it's nice to have somebody like you contributing with your energy. We are working on mental, physical, emotional, and energetic level. And that's something very interesting you said about short notice. Since when has short notice stopped anybody if they wanted to do something? Just a thought. All right. So I'm going to see you in Bangalore.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I already did my homework and all. And I was just thinking, then if you're doing it in Bangalore, you might as well do it in Hyderabad.
I will. That is why I want you to be in Bangalore, so then you can organize in Hyderabad.
Okay, great. I'll plan it, sir. I'll plan it and let you know.
All right. So once again, we are on Empowering Morning Conversations, and needless to say, this entire initiative was started because I realized many months ago that people are being bombarded by so many negative influences. And it's so strange, that people know that the more negative you are, the lower your immunity becomes. And still, people have nothing else to do but to watch the television and listen to people talking negative things. So I said, why not do something about it? So that's one thing about me. If I realize something, I want to do something about it. And I have friends who will push me to do that also. So my friend Vetrivel said, sir, why don't we start this? So here we are. So we come here every morning, generate positivity, deal with things that don't allow us to be positive. We deal with something I call as the default mode. The default mode is your old way of living, the conditioned way of living, the programmed way of living. And it's mostly about surviving. Okay, so there you are, reacting, resisting, blaming and complaining and all the other things, like doubting yourself, getting discouraged easily, letting the world influence you. And I realized a long time back that if you depend upon the world influencing you, then you'll have to go around searching for people who will positively influence you. So I said, why not start a group of people who will always positively influence each other? So we have a mixture of tools, we have exercises, we have sharing, we have questioning, and most of all, I plant a question in your head. So you keep thinking about it. And when you think about those questions, it opens up more possibilities for you in your life. Right? And like I said, the purpose of these morning conversations, and I'll use the magic mantra of access consciousness, and where we say that we want a life. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Please note the word all of life. See, we want a filtered life, we filter life. Okay, I will only accept the things which are good. I will only accept the things that I like. But life was a gift given to you, or is a gift given to you, all of life. And here you are rejecting those experiences that you don't like. But life is only an experience. So how will life be if you could accept all of life and let it come to you with ease, joy, and glory? And that's what we are making possible, because I say, and I say it again and again, every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of myself. Or every experience is an opportunity for you to become a better version of yourself. Every experience. So if we stop judging, right? What do we normally do? Right, wrong, good, bad, agree, disagree. I don't like this, I don't like that. That's the default mode. What if we could embrace everything that comes to us? Oh, I don't like that I'm angry. I don't like I'm sad. Hello, you're angry, you're angry. Embrace that too. And see how that anger, that sadness, that disappointment goes away when you embrace it. You know, hug it. Say, wow, fantastic. All right, so let's start today. And I said, like I promised you guys, I'll be doing a lot of exercises today. In fact, I'll only do exercises today. So the first exercise I'm going to do is our powerful exercise, the instant mood changing exercise. I call it generating the feeling that you need. So the feeling that we're going to generate right now is happiness. And the way we will do it is how? When I say 1, 2, 3, we will all laugh 100%. 1, 2, 3, go. So wonderful. Time for the exercise. So follow my instructions and do what I'm asking you to. So we'll start this. Close your eyes. Sit straight, please. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Radhaji, nice to see you.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you too. Nice that you added me here.
Of course, we'll add you here. Anyway, just be muted now because we are doing an exercise. So everybody, close your eyes. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Sit straight if you can. And if you're lying down, you can be lying down also. And take a long, deep breath. Let go and relax. Take another long, deep breath. Let go and relax. And take another long, deep breath. Let go and relax. Take another long, deep breath. Let go and relax. With every exhalation, you will allow your body to be in a state of deeper and deeper relaxation. Another long, deep breath. Let go and relax. Now, as you sit there, continue to breathe normally and naturally, and keep your eyes closed. And become aware, where is your attention? Where is your awareness? Wherever your attention or awareness is right now, that's okay. Keep on experiencing what you're experiencing because your attention is where it is. So if your awareness is with your thoughts, be completely aware of your thoughts. If your awareness is about the past, then be completely with the past. If your awareness is about the future, then be completely in the future. Be fully there wherever your attention is right now. Remain where you are right now and let your attention be there completely, gently, without effort. Just be where you are right now. If you notice that your attention is going here and there, then go where your attention takes you. Because that's what our attention normally does. Now gently bring your attention to your body. Get your full attention to your body and scan your body from the top of the head to the tip of your toes. Be completely aware of your body. Now, scan your body from the tip of your toes, slowly coming up to the top of your head. Then from the top of your head, go down again to the tip of your toes. Now, take your full attention and be aware of yourself in your body. Just imagine that this body is a house with many rooms and you're in it. Experience yourself inside the body. Experience yourself like the air inside a balloon. Experience yourself in each and every part, permeating through every cell of this wonderful body, starting with the toes, the feet, the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the thighs, the hips, the stomach, the chest, the hands, the arms, the shoulders, the neck, the face, the ears, the nose, the eyes, the head. Experience your body from the inside. Experience yourself inhabiting this body. Because that's what you're doing. The infinite being that you are is inhabiting this little body. You're chosen to be in this body. So be there, experiencing yourself from the inside and experiencing this beautiful vehicle, so beautifully made. And this has been your home for so long, and this will be your home for a long time to come. And experience this home of yours completely. And as you experience it, pay attention to each and every part of your body and express your gratitude to this body that is serving you so faithfully. Each and every part is serving you, as you know. Your toes are serving you, because if you didn't have toes, it would not be possible for you to walk with grace and balance. I don't have to tell you the role of your feet. That you know very well. So be grateful to your feet. Be grateful that your ankles are serving you. I'm sure you recall that when you have an injury on your ankle, what is life like? So be grateful that your ankles are there, healthy and taking care of you. And in the same manner, experience each and every part of your body and the importance that it has. Be aware of the importance of each and every part of this wonderful body. And now allow yourself to experience gratitude towards it. See, gratitude is not just words that we say. The word gratitude only represents the feeling that we have. So every time I use the word gratitude, I'd like you to feel gratitude. I'm sure you recall a time in your life when you really felt that gratitude. Most of the time, we just say words like, thank you, I'm grateful. But do you feel that? So today I request you, I urge you Please allow yourself to experience the gratitude for each and every part of this lovely body. I promise you, the more gratitude you give to this wonderful body, the more this body will serve you. In any case, we've been very thankless about this body. And yet this body has been serving us. So can you imagine how lovely it will be that when you are in a state of gratitude to your body, how much more this body will be able to serve you? Be aware and feel the feeling. Just give some time. This body needs it. Each and every part, including your eyes, your ears, your throat, your vocal cords, your tongue, your nose. You know, half your food would not taste nice if you did not have a nose. Your apple would taste like a potato if you did not have the organs of smell. So just be aware how even the most insignificant part of your body, you know that you have mitochondria, and all the mitochondria in your body, they produce so much energy that they could give energy to the city of Bombay. But tiny, microscopic, you can't even see them. Now, you can open your eyes. And the time has come to give some physical love to your body. So start by touching your body from your feet onwards, touching each and every part of your body and experiencing every little part of your body. Very lovingly touch your entire body. And when you finish doing that, we'll move on. So how do you feel now, having done this part of the exercise?
Becoming very quiet.
Relax. Okay, somebody else?
Relax.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Very good.
At peace with myself.
Relax.
Liveliness. Very
Okay.
peaceful. Very nice.
But I feel sleepy.
Wonderful. Wonderful, sir.
Now, I want you to again close your eyes. And experience yourself inside your body like you did before. Experience yourself like the air inside a balloon. And as you sit there experiencing your body, allow yourself to start expanding. Effortlessly, calmly, gently, allow yourself to expand out of your body. The energy being that you are, just let it expand. Allow yourself to expand and expand until you fill up the whole room. Just as the wind gets out of the balloon, it goes on expanding. So imagine that you are like a bubble going on, becoming bigger and bigger, going on expanding to fill up your whole house. Allow yourself to keep expanding, to fill up the entire building. Keep on allowing yourself to expand, to cover your whole colony. Keep on expanding beyond. Just keep on expanding. You are limitless, so there are no limits to your expansion. Fill up the entire city. Just let go. Let go of your chatter of your mind. And just keep on expanding and expanding and expanding until you've covered the entire planet. Keep on expanding and expanding and expanding. Now you expanded throughout the solar system. Just continue to allow yourself to expand. You've covered the entire galaxy. Go on expanding to cover the entire universe. Just experience that vastness that you are. You are everything. You are everything and therefore you are nothing. Just keep on expanding and expanding and expanding. And when you have expanded to the maximum, just be there experiencing yourself in that expanded state. Be in that experience of this awesome infinite being that you are. Now, slowly you can start coming back. Shrinking back to our galaxy, shrinking back to our solar system, shrinking back to our planet, shrinking back to your country, to your city, to your building, to your apartment, to your room, and finally back into the body. Now you can sit there again, experiencing yourself in the body, experiencing yourself from the inside. And whenever you feel that you're now settled inside your body, gently open your eyes and experience yourself looking out through your eyes. Open your eyes and experience yourself looking out through your eyes. All right, you can open your eyes. And those who feel like speaking can raise your hand and I'll ask you to speak. Okay, Kunal.
Thank you, sir. I feel I have enhanced awareness of self, and I feel myself detached from my body. I can feel a difference. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ratanji.
Yeah, I feel totally relaxed and refreshed.
Okay.
Like no body, weightless.
Yeah. How wonderful can that be? Dr. Malar.
I have tried this exercise before, but it was not as before. Today I was totally into it, like, not a single moment was there where I got deviated. When I tried doing it before, I was not able to do it the way I was guided today. It was an awesome experience that the slipping out and then slipping in happened as if I was doing it for years so easily. And it looked like, it was there was a switch on and I was able to do it. It was automatic. And I understand the power of guiding and assistance and group. So I always vouch for it. Again, it got reiterated. Thank you for this experience. It was awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. Ashok ji.
I found that I was extremely selfish person. That's not correct. I need to be more open.
Can you repeat that? It was very low volume. We could not hear it.
I felt that I am selfish and I need to give up that selfishness and be open to everything that happens around me and react to it as would be required without me getting involved in it.
Beautiful.
Thank
you. Yeah, Abhinav.
Yeah, so Sukhdeepak, I experienced me, being different from my body. And I experienced a lot of love for myself as well as for my body.
Excellent. Super.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gopalji
Yes.
is using his physical hand. Gopal.
I know, I saw. That is Gopalji that he normally does. Gopalji, go ahead. You'll have to unmute yourself first.
I thought I'm an Atman. I believe in Atman. And I was consciousness with super consciousness when I was expanding. That's how I felt, very exhilarated.
Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing that. Yeah, who's next? Punita.
I felt like as if I've dissolved completely. and as if I'm a dust, I'm a microcosmic dust in this macrocosmic world as such. So I could understand how much I can go on extending myself. So the power of my being is what I felt like. It's so deep, and I have a kind of an electric feeling in me, a jitter throughout in me. It's a total different experience.
Great, fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing. Okay, anybody else? Come on, I'm sure you have a lot to say. So do it fast because we have a lot to do. When you are able to share an experience, it becomes more real for you. Badra.
Yes, I'm feeling very good, smooth, calm, and a lot of what I can tell you this weightless. I'm just flying, and that is a situation.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Yes, Giri Garu.
Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful thing. Actually, today I felt that when the expanding of the balloon like that, almost I am the universe like thing I felt. I am the thing, universe, and I am the normal person also. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for sharing. Neeti? We can't let you fall asleep, no?
No, sir. I'm just feeling a little calm and yes, I'm feeling a little sleepier than I was before. But other than that, only thing is I was able to expand very smoothly and in a rhythmic manner, like when a person is swimming. So that felt wonderful.
Great. Thank you for sharing that. Rama, and so many other people who are not sharing. Thomas, you want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Can I please?
Let him do that.
Thomas or Milan? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Milan.
I had a feeling I am he, Shivoham. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I?
Thomas?
Yeah, when we went inside our body, when we went to all the parts, I felt so nice, being blessed with all the organs working in superb, what is the word for you that's going on to us. I was so grateful for that. I was so engrossed. I didn't hear that the maid had come, rang the bell, and somebody opened the door, and there inside I was so engrossed in the medication. And then when we went out, when we sort of expanded, I don't know how I could go all the way to Australia, meet my grandson, 1 year old, and hold him, hug him, and then come back here during the process.
You can be anywhere and you be anything when in that state, you know that?
Yeah.
It's like a realization
so
that you're
nice.
not this little body, you know?
Yep. I could hold him after 1 year.
Who else?
I was relaxed and had a great space travel.
Space. But what does it make you realize?
That I'm not a limited being.
And we have chosen to live in a limited way in this limited body, no? But are we limited? We don't know. All right, who else?
Good morning.
Morning.
I am Soja Sanduch.
Yes, sir.
I felt that, yeah, thank you. I felt that I could I could get a great silence and very calmness in my mind. And while you expanded, I thought that I can fly to Hong Kong. Because I was expecting that I should fly to some other places. So yesterday I talked with my friend about Hong Kong. So when you talked about that expanding, I went there. How it be? Because I haven't seen that place till now, but I was only expecting. So I was happy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, may I share?
Kuldeep ji, of course you can share.
Sir, I felt deep stillness inside. And I also felt and realized that I am related to everything in the cosmos, and also the vice versa. Cosmos also is related to me in every aspect.
Yeah, you are feeling the interconnectedness and the interdependence with the cosmos, right?
Yes, sir.
How beautiful is that?
Very beautiful.
Yeah, Suchitra.
So I could give and receive love without any distortion.
And effortlessly, no?
Yeah, to my heart's content.
Yeah, it's all there to take, no? Like when you experience yourself as energy, you know that you are in the sea. And you know, we are funny people, but we have the sea for us, we have the entire river for us, but we want to take a spoon and take from there in a spoon. Right? We won't even take a bucket. So good. I'm glad you experienced it. So do you have to go looking for it when it belongs to you?
No, sir. It's not at all. There is no need to look for it anywhere else except.
Yeah, it is all there for you, you know. Great. Anybody else? Before we move to the next part.
Sir, better well, if we have time quickly, I would like to share something.
Yeah, we have time.
Thank you very much, sir. Two things. Today you mentioned the exercises. I truly wanted to take out of room exercise. I just came out and enjoyed all the session. It was very good. My realization is the expansion is in my limit and it's my responsibility. That is what coming to my mind. And it is available for me.
Very right. Okay, so we'll do another exercise. You've just done something called experiencing yourself, both as this mind, body, emotion, limited body, as well as your expanded infinite self. That's what we just did. So let's do another exercise. Now this attention, you know, is a big culprit. It's a culprit because usually it's not in your control. So we're going to do a couple of exercises for your attention. Okay? Because when your attention gets scattered, usually it does because the circumstances pull your attention here and there. And if your attention is pulled in too many directions, you get upset and you're confused. Then you get almost like in a panic state, you don't know what to do. So you have to master the art of having your attention in your control. So to begin with, I want you to pick up any one object which is there with you. It could be a glass of water or a pen or a phone or take one object. Okay, now give your 100% attention to that object. So for the next 1 minute, I want you to be completely 100% present with full attention on this particular object. Don't allow your attention to go anywhere. Just look at this object very intently, so intently that you will see little shadows on it, you will see little reflections on it. Just put all your attention on one object. Yeah. 100% attention on that one object. So go for it. You can unmute your video so I know whether you're doing it or not. If your mind wanders away, just gently bring it back and be 100% present to this object that you're looking at right now. Like really look at it like you're seeing it for the first time. Look at it so intently that if I ask you to describe it in detail, you'll be able to do that. If you had to paint it, you would be able to paint it. Look at it so closely. Now pick another object, any other object, and now give your full attention to that object, 100%. Now take another object and put all your 100% attention on this object. Now take one more object and give your attention 100% to this object. All right, you can stop now. So how did you feel when you did this? Now here's an exercise which I would recommend that you can do this for about 5 minutes during the day, whenever you can make time. You will find that you're recovering yourself, you're recovering your power, and you're going back to work with more energy. So maybe after 1 hour or so, take out 5 minutes, just do this exercise. Yes, Giri Garu.
Thank you. Thank you. Today, this is the focus I got, sir. Most of the things we are seeing, there is no focus. But today, the focus is totally improving. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yes, Kunal.
Thank you, sir. Initially, when I was looking on these objects, my mind was going to the information associated with the object. Then I have to put some efforts to bring it back and put more focus and attention to be in present. So, but it's a good exercise. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Good, bad, right, wrong. Yes, Mala.
Sir, I had a problem with this focusing because the mind is always like it jumps from one hyperactive. But today, after a long time, I really found that I was into it. So sometimes I was just looking at it, mind was blank. It was not thinking, I was observing, but it never ran away into something. Maybe I gave the intent or it wasn't something, I don't know what. Then I found focusing is not all that difficult when you put that intent or something. Because otherwise it keeps jumping. I keep telling 1 minute you will do this prayer or 1 minute you will think about it. But 20-30 seconds only it keeps running. But today I was able to be at it. There were times, when my mind was blank, I was just looking at it. But mind didn't run away anywhere. This was awesome. This was awesome. I think
the biggest challenge for human beings is their attention is not in their control. All right. And attention gets pulled where it should not. Have you noticed? Whatever pulls your attention, it goes there. Now, whose attention is it? Yours. So should you not choose to put your attention where it works for you?
Yeah, very
So this exercise is the starting point of getting your attention in your control. Early morning Sunday, when I meet you again, you will do the next part of this exercise also. All right?
Sure. Thank you. Great.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Yeah, Raghu. After that, Pungal.
Accept. This reminds me about my college. What we do is a still life sketches. And then the moment
we lost you, we could not hear. What did you say? It reminds you of what?
My college, we used to go for outdoor still life sketches, where you pay very, very detailed attention to draw something. And then you mentioned about the shadows and reflections, no? That is where we more concentrate on that. This exercise brings me totally into that, because with the moment the word you said about reflections and shadows, and when I was looking at the object of a pen today, this was the pen. I don't know. It looks like a racket. I was got into that imagination how this racket, which can change my life also when I start writing all the messages you're saying, and if I start implementing it. So it was very nice to pay attention, and I could see that the manufacturer or the company of this pen. So if somebody asks, I can tell. Before that, I don't know, even I cannot even tell. And the number of colors which is there in the pen, no? So like 6 colors we have. So, and the reflections, everything is very interesting.
Good, thank you. Yeah, Pongal.
The intensity actually of my intention, I felt it was getting dissolved. Like after some time, there was nothing there. Neither me nor the product, which I was focusing. It was like kind of a total vacuum or a void of. I don't know, like I was losing complete. But only thing I felt that I was not wandering. My thoughts were not there. Initially I had, but then was after some time, like towards the third, fourth object, I was able to see that within seconds it was becoming so intense, and then it was like getting dissolved completely into there. It was a total different experience for me. The first time, I don't understand actually.
Got it. Thank you very much. Amit, you can even share when your turn comes, and Suchitra, and then after that, Dr. Amit. Because everybody doesn't look at the chat, you see. Yeah, go ahead, Suchitra.
So initially my focus was on Bhagavan's picture, and I felt he's looking at me. I was looking at him and he was looking back at me. So as intently as I was looking at him, then it shifted to so-called inanimate objects where only I was looking at them, but I don't know what, if they are looking back at me or not. Then I felt very blessed that I have this capability to direct my attention wherever I want and to grasp the essence of these objects. And sir, my prayer always goes out to people who have a difficulty in this particular area. Yeah. like Mitru has some difficulty in focusing his attention, and I wish he could get that. All the
but it's a good thing to remember, Suchitra, when your mood swings come, where does your attention go? That is the time to remember that you will put your attention where you want it, not where it is going. Okay. See, with everybody it happens, no? Something happens and tuck, their mood goes over there. Their attention goes over there. So the more we master this, art of putting our attention where we want it to be, then even in situations which are extreme, you will be able to, not get pulled into that and keep it where you want. Got it? So thank you so much for getting that realization. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, Amit.
Hello.
Hi. Now your sound is coming loud and clear. Huh?
Thank you so much, sir, for the exercises, both the exercises. I think in the previous exercises as well, and this exercise, I felt a sense of gratitude, gratitude for my body in the previous exercise. And second thing here, gratitude for the objects which I have. That is what, I was just, when you asked me to focus, I was just feeling that I had never looked at them actually. And
that's true, actually.
Yeah. And second thing is, I would like to share one thing that, a kind of breakthrough that today I have a Facebook live session on diet and diabetes. So that is one good thing which is there at 12 o'clock. So, so I had come down to my clinic. If you see behind, I've come in the clinic because I have goosebumps to what all to say. I have to speak for 1 hour. So, that's why I'm there in the morning in my clinic, and let's see. And I'm doing the exercise which you're telling. Thank you so much, sir, for making us do these exercises, and I hope I pay more attention to where I need to. Thank you so much.
In 2002, a cardiologist friend of mine, he used to work for Escorts Hospital. He did this exercise with me, and the next day he rang me up and he said, Sukhdeepak, I realized I never look at my patients. For me, it's just another, assembly line chalu tha mera. Now I really started looking at them, and it's so wonderful. My patients are now so happy to spend time with me. And what was the upshot of that realization was that he resigned from that hospital. So I asked him, why did you resign? He says, मेरे को target देता है open heart surgery के लिए.
True.
And that's not acceptable to me anymore.
True,
because
sir.
when he started seeing people as people and he saw them as human beings, not another patient, एक label होता है ना, अरे ये तो पेन है, ये तो बादाम है, ये इंसान है. So when you're with someone, like today you were feeling gratitude looking at objects. Yeah. And when you become present to
These were the
people,
objects, sir.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine
Yeah.
what will be there in the clinic.
No, the 3 objects that you told me. So I just picked up on these, and I then said, oh, I have to replace the battery of this, and I was just thinking, kind of.
So you just do one thing today, in the course of your practice and whenever you meet people, give 100% attention to them. You'll be surprised how much more you will accomplish today.
True, sir. I will do that. So I will do much more. I think I do that, give attention to my patient, but I will definitely give more attention to them more. In
You
fact,
see the
many
quality
little
today.
things.
See the quality
True,
of
sir.
your attention today.
Fine, sir. I will do that.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much. Yes, please. Kunain Saab.
Yeah, can we request, sir, can we request Dr. Amit to share the Facebook link with us so that we can also get benefit from his talk?
Somebody's even shared some music with us. So nice. I love music. Yes. You want to say something, Suchitra?
I just wanted to say that the day your friend's heart opened, he stopped doing the open heart surgeries.
He didn't stop doing because he was not a surgeon. But he stopped unnecessarily recommending people for surgery. Therefore, he had no choice but to resign.
Sad, very sad.
Yeah, because uska quota pura nahi ho raha tha na. And it's serious, it is true. I mean, he's a very good friend of mine. Even now, I'm in touch with him over the years. Right? He started learning yoga. He started recommending yoga and meditation to people, you know, and God knows what all happened. I mean, it was a great new opening for him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm so happy that we've spent another day together on this planet. So please have fun, enjoy yourself, and be ready for another session of Empowering Morning Conversations tomorrow morning. So have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye.